Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 23rd to the 29th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your love and support by liking this video, leaving me a comment or several down below, and of course subscribing if you haven't joined this amazing Gemini tribe already. Now, don't forget to stick with me till the very end of this video to get an answer to your own yes or no question, if I said that correctly. So think of it along the way. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on Shuffle, you got Too Much featuring Usher by Marshmello and Imanbek, okay? If I said that correctly as well. I'll leave that down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. But we'll begin by pulling some Oracle from the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Some shuffling. Okay, we have one coming out, Cleansing, Storms. I feel as if you are cleaning up, okay? You could physically be cleaning up your apartment, your housing situation. You could find that even an office space or a workspace needs cleansing or cleaning up. I feel like you recently went through some BS, or it could even be further back for some of you Geminis, where it's like you haven't fully healed, and therefore you need to cleanse one system, get a release in one way, shape, or form, okay? The weather may be a little bit frustrating for some. What else we have for Gemini? Yeah, there's just a level of going back to the song, like, that's too much, you know, when it comes to whether it's the rain or just what people are saying, the difficulties, all that you have on your plate. It's going to vary from case to case, but I feel like everything feels very overwhelming or just hefty in quantity, okay? I just heard a door is closing. If you did hear that in the background, keep that in mind. And I feel like it's one that needs to close in order to simplify your life, to make things healthier, more positive. It will make things feel less weighed down or just as if things are just too much, all right? But there's a purity about you. Somebody might be feeling quite cold around you energy-wise, and it will rub you the wrong way. But I do feel like you're pushed to gallop towards what you deserve, as there's a purity about you, and you need to prioritize your rest, your sleep. I feel as if you're overly tired at this time. Mercury retrograde definitely could be affecting you in that sense. But we also have the Mountain card, okay, talking about clarity. And again, another sleeping image here. Naps are definitely recommended at this time. And I'm also seeing someone doing a face mask. It'll refresh you. But I do feel as if you're gaining clarity on the past. It could connect to this storm that you dealt with, or multiple in the past, difficult energies you were wrapped up with once upon a time, clarity on what lies ahead, specific timeline being informed to you for the sake of you needing to just keep moving forward with the hope alive. I'm now hearing you're a shining star. There's something about the morning light, okay? It will help you. I need to recognize that going to bed early, if you can help it, and rising early is going to spark a new life within oneself. Interesting, okay? But we also have the ignition fire. I'm now hearing the two sides of you, as we have a very cold card and a hot card here, all right? What and who's affecting you, including your own habits, in either way, all right? The downtime, the uptime, right? The uptime, you get the point. The active time and the downtime, all of which needs to take quite of a balance in your life, as I feel like at times you're go, 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 and you just don't give yourself the time to breathe. But there is an ignition within oneself. The fire within you is very, very relevant throughout the week, as I feel like you're passionate when it comes to everything you speak, develop, create, what you're moving towards. People will see you as someone who isn't to be messed with, but at the same time, it's just you at times getting a bit frustrated due to being overly tired, things being too much once again, or just not wanting things to end up like the past, I feel the need to say. Your weeks, your days, they may feel like at times they're sort of blending together, okay? There's a reason for that, and it will differ from case to case. Spirit is trying to help at times. The Two of Pentacles here, okay? Balancing things out. I feel like you're going through a balancing act. The number 8 coming into play, okay? They're saying spiritually, but angel number wise, I do feel like as we have an 8 here, interesting. A lot of communication, a lot of talking, speaking. I feel like you're a storyteller, but it's like, I'm only going to tell you a story if I feel it's going to benefit me or you or both of us, or if it just feels purposeful. Because I do feel like your time, your resources, quite valuable at this time. A lot of communication coming in, even through other people from the universe, to gain that clarity, okay? In order to gain that clarity. I also feel as if you're just weighing out options potentially with this Two of Pentacles in regards to where you want to move towards. You could be researching. You could even find that simple things feel overthought as far as, say, online shopping or buying something in a store. And it's just like, which item do I go with? Trust your intuition, okay? Stuff like that's coming into play in order to help fast track you towards a new trust between you and your intuition, your inner core, okay? As well, your inner compass needs to be definitely looked upon for guidance. You know more than meets the eye or than you say, okay? I feel like you have this inner knowledge, inner wisdom, your intuition so strong, your instincts, all of which plays into you seeing through people's bullshit, excuse my language, BS, and just, it's like you don't always speak up in regards to everything you know or sense or pick up on. And I feel that's strategic, but that's coming into play this week as well. All right, things are falling into play, interesting. Falling into place because of your passion, the ignition within you. You're going to feel as if things are progressing in the right direction for you, even if it feels like it's a lot throughout the week in general, or for most of which, for some. It feels like there is a situation where you're quite boxed in, and it's like Gemini's not going to be put in a cage moving forward, even if this feels like you have to stay in it for a bit longer, whether that's a contract, a living situation, a job, you name it. It could be a connection. I do feel as if there's one point in the week where you're universally put in the spotlight to put on a show to an extent, okay? It's going to impress, and I feel like you're not going to be in the mood. Interesting reading. All the meanwhile, I feel as if you're pushed to recognize that you deserve a leap of faith. Okay, you deserve a chance to start fresh in one way, shape, or form. Some of you may even feel as if you desire a whole fresh start in general, right, when it comes to your life. It may be something much smaller, obviously. It will differ from case to case, but I feel like the desire for the new definitely is reminding you of the past, but it needs to not compare, okay? Your past does not speak upon your future, okay? But it's made you strong all the meanwhile. Yeah, I feel like you're stressed, all right? Your dreams could be quite intense and spiritually connected. I feel like there could also be somebody outside of your energy in a situation where they're just... it's like their energy is contagious in a negative sense, okay? It's stressing you out. Take care of the headaches when they come to be, all right? Any conflict needs to be resolved or just walked away from. You can't be hanging on to any of which. And a reminder will come through in the week to not hold on to any grudges, all right? Life is too short. You have too much to accomplish. But I feel like you're overworked once again, okay? Some of which overthinking, but at the very least overworked. Very, very packed schedule. They're showing me a plate that's overflowing. But I do feel like there's part of you that expects the worst. The worst, okay? There is a focus on sunsets, sunrises, or one of which for a lot of Geminis drawn to this reading. A sense of soothing, calming energy, a chance to gather or simplify your thoughts or to clear your mind, all right? To keep the hope alive, all right, as the week trickles on. And I truly feel like you're going to feel more confident by the end of the week from all you've accomplished, all of the respect flowing in, but also from the clarity and the change that you're reminded lies on the horizon, okay? Keep doing what you got to do, but balance oneself out and take care of yourself all the meanwhile, as I just simply feel like, once again, you have a lot going on and deserve so much better, at least in one area of your life, if not your whole life. And just allow oneself to heal through the week and moving forward, as it is a sense of preparation for all of the positives, these successes that lie ahead for you, okay? So let's answer your question. Alrighty, for Gemini. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of no. You got a no. So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Sending you so much love and light. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.